Ball 2. Ball 3.
Hey, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I'm back again, doing another game recap of the University of Hawaii softball team, which I started doing recently. And I gotta say that doubleheader from Saturday night was really much more enjoyable for me anyway. And I'll tell you exactly why. But first of all, hey, subscribe if you haven't. I got my channel monetized on March 10th. Doing really well in that department. I would really like a lot more subscribers. Hey, if you like it, subscribe. Helps me out, helps the algorithm. Anyway, of course, I got some B-roll from the doubleheader that I took on my phone. All of it. And you will see some of it as well on this video. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Just get on.
Okay, UC San Diego. Oh, wow. As I said, that was a lot more enjoyable. As a result, University of Hawaii got 5 runs in both games. They won the first game 2-0, and they won the third game 3-0. That's right, you just heard it. UC San Diego, they did not get a single run in all 14 innings. And in the second game, it was a lot more. In the second game, that was way more fun and way more entertaining. And I'll tell you exactly why. The way that they played, they looked like they came in, University of Hawaii, that is, they looked like they came in a lot more prepared on Saturday than they did in the single game on Friday against UC San Diego, which they ended up losing 4-1. And now, thanks to sweeping the doubleheader, they take the series. They're now at 5-4 now in the Big West. And I think they're back on track. In that first game, as mentioned, it was a 2-1 decision. University of Hawaii got on board first right away in the second inning. They were scoreless in the first. And it was a 6-hit shutout from starting pitcher Kaʻena Keliinoi, and allowing just 1 walk and 3 strikeouts. It was a shutout. They shut out UC San Diego in both games. And that really started when Mya'liah Bethea managed to successfully steal second base. And when the second base player missed the catch, that allowed Izabella Martinez to score right away to an early 1-0 lead. And it would stay that way until 5th inning. Because in that 5th inning, University of Hawaii logged another run, and Martinez lifted a sacrifice fly, as HawaiiAthletics.com reports, to allow Kaʻena Keliinoi to get their second and final run of that first game.
Yeah! There you go. Oh, yeah!
And they definitely got a lot of help from other people like Sarah Bartolotti and Anna Maria Nuno. And as a result, University of Hawaii came out with a 2-0 win in that first game. So what grade would I give them? For sure, I would give both. In fact, I'm going to say right now, I'm going to give both games an A. Why? Because they proved, like I said earlier, they proved that they came in a lot more prepared on Saturday than they did against Friday, because Friday they came out flat pretty much immediately, and they didn't score until the 6th inning. So obviously, they definitely did themselves a lot of good taking the series 2-1. Although I do hope that they can get 3-0, a complete sweep, because I did mention in my last video that I thought that it may have been a side effects from the CSUN doubleheader, which they ended up dropping both games to. And as a result, it certainly took a little wind out of their sails. So that second game, as mentioned, it was a 3-1 decision. And I'm going to say right now that they carried that momentum over and then some. Because in the second game, it was not bad. It was the Haley Johnson and Maya Nakamura show, because UH had 3 runs in that game to UCSD's 0. And one of which was a left center home run, which you're seeing right now from Haley Johnson.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Out of here! Woohoo!
Home run, Haley Johnson!
And as you saw, that allowed Maya Nakamura to score a run. And Maya Nakamura actually got the first run of that game. And Haley Johnson belted that home run, and allowed Maya Nakamura to get a second run, 3-0. And that's the way it stayed. And on top of all that, not only does Haley Johnson have to be feeling like $1 million, but another girl who has to be feeling like $1 million, the other pitcher, Brianna Lopez. Why? She threw a no-hitter. You know how hard that is to do? Believe me, I know that's hard. And I know I thought getting a grand slam like Mya'liah Bethea did in the Cal State Fullerton doubleheader first game was hard. No hitter. That is probably like way up there, maybe even above getting a grand slam. Okay. So do I think there's anything they need to work on? No. They definitely look like they had UCSD covered in every single corner, from my view, because they looked a lot more better than they did on Friday night. So obviously, I do believe that the clouds have certainly cleared in their minds, and they were picked to finish third in the Big West this year. And I think from what I saw yesterday, or excuse me, on Saturday, they're very well on their way to pulling it off. So obviously they head on the road to San Luis Obispo to face off against Cal Poly, which will be a homecoming for one of UH's players, Malia Zhao Gin, or better known as Zhao. Everybody, well, at least everyone on the UH Manoa campus calls her Zhao Gin. And she's from San Luis Obispo. And she ended up coming to the University of Hawaii. Pretty sure she likes it here. So obviously, am I going to see a game recap on that one? No, because they're on the road for all 3 games. So I definitely hope that they can put something together, because I talked to Kaʻena Keliinoi last year after the Cal State Fullerton win, 1-0. And as a result, what she said last season was the Cal Poly series was the one that really did them in. I believe they went 1-2 against that one. I don't know. I'll have to look on HawaiiAthletics.com. But anyway, that was a series that really might have gotten away from them and might have contributed to why they didn't win the series or get second place, because I kind of thought there was an outside chance last year that they were going to get second place, but it didn't work out. They ended up third. So obviously, if they can keep the momentum going on the road, I don't see any reason that they should come home with going 2-1 at least. So anyway, guys. That's all for today. Remember, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all for my next game recap video. Well, I'm a punter, everyone.